Middleware in Flask acts as a bridge in request-response processing, enhancing functionality without altering core logic. It enables tasks like authentication, logging, and request modification. By using decorators, before request, and web server gateway interface patterns, developers can create custom middleware, optimizing performance and scalability in web applications. Middleware is crucial in request-response processing, acting as filters for requests and responses. We'll explore building custom middleware using decorators, before request, and web server gateway interface patterns. Real-world applications include authentication, logging, and performance monitoring. Advanced patterns involve chaining middleware, error handling, and integrating with Flask extensions for robust applications. Middleware serves as an intermediary layer between the web server and application code, functioning like filters for requests and responses. This architecture allows handling of cross-cutting concerns such as authentication and logging centrally. Each middleware component can inspect, modify, or reject requests and responses, promoting separation of concerns and reusability. The request-response lifecycle in Flask begins with the client request, which enters the middleware chain. Each middleware layer can modify or validate the request before it reaches the root handler. After processing, the response is handled by middleware in reverse order, ensuring data integrity and transformation before reaching the client. Flask offers built-in middleware hooks to manage request lifecycles. Before request hooks like app before, request run before each request, while app before, first request executes once before the first request. Blueprint-specific hooks are available with RBP before request. After request hooks, such as app.afterRequest and app.teardownRequest, handle post-request actions, even during exceptions, enabling robust middleware implementation. In this example, two before IHR request hooks are used. The first hook records the request start time using g_startTime, while the second logs the request method and path. These hooks execute sequentially, enabling layered functionality. The G object serves as request-scoped storage, ideal for sharing data between middleware and root handlers, and is cleared after each request. After request hooks in Flask allow you to modify responses before they reach the client. For instance, adding security headers like X content type options and logging response times. These hooks enhance security and provide valuable metrics, ensuring efficient and safe application performance. Building custom web server. Gateway Interface Middleware offers granular control over your Flask application by accessing the raw web server gateway interface environment. This middleware is a callable that wraps the application, allowing modifications at a lower level than Flask's hooks. It creates a chain, with each middleware wrapping the next, enabling request and response processing at the web server gateway interface level. The Request ID middleware class enhances request tracking by assigning a unique ID to each request. It modifies the web server gateway interface environment and response headers, ensuring traceability. By wrapping the application and start response, it seamlessly integrates into the request-response cycle, demonstrating the power of web server gateway interface middleware in managing request metadata efficiently. Authentication middleware using decorators is a powerful pattern. By wrapping route handlers, it enforces API key validation before execution. This separation of concerns ensures authentication logic is reusable and keeps business logic clean. The decorator checks headers for a valid API key, aborting with a 401 error if validation fails. Centralized authentication middleware uses a before request hook to manage authentication across all protected routes. It bypasses public endpoints and checks for a valid session or token. If invalid, it returns an error, preventing root execution. This method minimizes code duplication and enforces consistent security policies across the application. Request logging captures method, path, IP, user agent, and query parameters. Timing metrics track request duration, database query time, and external API calls. Response analysis records status codes, response sizes, and error rates. This comprehensive logging is crucial for debugging, performance optimization, and understanding user behavior in production environments. Structured logging middleware enhances logging by capturing request and response data, including method, path, IP, and user agent. It outputs logs in JSON format, facilitating analysis with tools like ELK or Splunk. This approach ensures logs are machine-readable, aiding in efficient debugging and performance optimization. Request transformation middleware is crucial for data integrity. It ensures JSON content type for post, put, and patch requests, returning an error if not met. Additionally, it enforces a 10 megabyte size limit to prevent oversized requests. These measures protect against malformed or malicious data, maintaining consistent and secure data handling. CORS middleware facilitates secure cross-origin requests by whitelisting specific origins like https://app.example.com. It adds necessary headers to responses, allowing methods such as get and post. Handling pre-flight options requests ensures smooth communication for single-page applications, maintaining security and functionality. Centralized error handling in middleware provides consistent error responses and robust logging. A global exception handler logs errors with full traceback, returning user-friendly messages. Specific handlers, like for 404 errors, manage distinct exceptions. In production, internal errors are concealed, enhancing security while maintaining transparency in development environments. Rate limiting is crucial for API protection, preventing abuse and ensuring fair resource allocation. Using a sliding window algorithm, it tracks requests per client internet protocol. If a client exceeds 100 requests in 60 seconds, access is denied. This approach efficiently manages traffic, safeguarding your application from excessive load. Chaining multiple middleware components is crucial for efficient request handling. Start with rate limiting to block excessive requests, followed by authentication to verify user identity. Validate requests for correct data format and size, then log details for monitoring. Execute business logic in the root handler, and finally, process responses by adding headers and logging metrics. Middleware should be focused, handling one specific concern to avoid complexity. Optimize performance by minimizing expensive operations as middleware runs on every request. Document each middleware's behavior, including side effects. Ensure reliability by writing unit tests for individual components and integration tests for the entire middleware chain. Testing middleware components is crucial for ensuring reliability. Use Flask's test client to simulate requests, verifying responses under different conditions. For authentication, check responses with and without tokens. For rate limiting, ensure requests are blocked after a threshold. This approach guarantees middleware functions as expected, enhancing application stability. Performance monitoring middleware leverages Prometheus to track hypertext transfer protocol request metrics. It uses counters and histograms to log request counts and durations, offering real-time performance insights. This setup helps identify bottlenecks by observing request methods, endpoints, and status codes, ensuring efficient application monitoring and optimization. Context injection. Middleware enhances request handling by adding a unique request ID, start time, and user authentication details to the G object. It also manages database sessions efficiently, ensuring they are closed or rolled back as needed. This approach streamlines access to essential data across your application, reducing repetitive code and improving maintainability. Modifying request or response incorrectly can break the middleware chain, causing 500 errors. Avoid performance bottlenecks by not using synchronous database queries in middleware. Unhandled exceptions can crash the application, so wrap risky operations in try-except blocks. For state management, use Flask's G object instead of module-level variables to store request-specific data. Conditional middleware optimizes performance by applying processing only when specific criteria are met. For instance, compression can be applied to large API responses using a condition function. This pattern is ideal for tasks like compression, caching, or expensive transformations, ensuring efficient resource use without unnecessary overhead. Layered architecture in middleware allows for separation of concerns, enhancing maintainability. Flask provides decorators, hooks, and web server gateway interface middleware, each suited for different needs. Effective middleware manages authentication, rate limiting, logging, and error handling, ensuring robust applications. Mastering these patterns centralizes functionality, leading to cleaner, scalable Flask applications.